So it gives us a great pleasure and honour to welcome back to Australia from Germany, Katrina Wuest. Katrina, international 5-star judge, thanks for making the trip down here to Willinga Park.
It's a super honor for me to be invited to such a wonderful place. I've never been to a venue which is similar to what I've seen here, and congratulations that you have something like here down under.
We take great pride in our competition that we run. We constantly want to compare ourselves to the European and the Northern Hemisphere. The competition that you've seen here the last few days, how do you think we're faring?
Well, the situation around the riders, the competition itself cannot be done better. It's really super worked out. Coming to the quality of the riders, we saw some very nice riders, but the whole arrangement of the show cannot be better.
Katrina, as a judge, there must be a lot of pressure on you to come out, sit in front of a crowd and put your opinion down on a piece of paper or on technology these days and have everyone comparing you to 4 other judges.
Oh, well, I've been a rider all my life, up to the international Grand Prix level, and it goes automatically. It's not so much pressure, because you know exactly what the rider feels when sitting on the horse, and then you know where the difficulties are, where the highlights are, where the weaknesses are, and you go with the flow, you give the marks you feel you would give when you sit on the horse, and so the pressure is not that high. But of course, the press has put a lot of pressure sometimes on the judges, and it's our responsibility to judge as honest as we can do, we need credibility, and this is very, very important. But I think the judging has improved so much in the last 10 years, and all big championships were judged in a good way, and here the judging was excellent.
For the first time here at Willinga Park, we've actually put on our freestyle the degree of difficulty. Riders submit their floor plans to us. The computer and the algorithm selects their degree of difficulty. Tell us a little bit about this system, because you've had a huge involvement in getting it up to where it is today.
Well, it came out more than 10 years ago. Riders complained about some famous horses getting a high degree of difficulty mark, which was not always fully justified. In all other disciplines, in gymnastics, in ice skating, you have a clear catalogue, what is difficult and what is not difficult. And then I was happy to meet Daniel Goen, who I knew before. He's a Grand Prix rider, he is a judge up to Prix St. George now, and he's a genius, a technical genius. And then I called him and asked, can you help me? I have the idea, but I'm absolutely nothing when it comes to technical terms. And we spent 300 hours together looking at freestyles and to find a catalogue which reflects what they should get. Yeah, and then we had it.
It has actually meant that we've set a new Australian record in Mary Hannah the other day, and I think it was the degree of difficulty. She came in with a degree of difficulty of 10 that got her over the limit. So that's the highest freestyle score we've ever seen here on Australian soil. It has given the riders say now, really, hasn't it, in actually being the maker of their own destiny in terms of how much they want to push themselves.
Absolutely, and the riders put in so much work and so much hidden difficulties, because difficulty is not only doing triple, quadruple pirouettes or doing a salto backwards, and you have difficulties like piaffe halt, out of piaffe halt, and so many hidden things riders have invented in their freestyle, and judges were not able either to recognize them or to keep them in mind. Freestyle, we have only 3 movements that are difficult: double pirouettes, piaffe pirouettes, and passage half passes.
It's very interesting, Katrina. We've absolutely loved having you here in Australia. Thank you for hopping on a plane and flying down to the down under and being part of Willinga Park.
It was my absolute pleasure to be here. I feel really honored to be invited to such a prestigious and wonderful event, and I hope I can have a chance to come back one day.
Katrina Wuest, international 5-star dressage judge here at Willinga.